Hello students, this is your teacher Manju Patel sir. This is your first lesson, number system. In this first question, is 0 a rational number? Can you write in the form of P by Q? Before knowing the rational number, before attending this first question, we have to know rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Okay, rational numbers means numbers which are in the form of P by Q and Q is not equal to 0. Okay, P by Q formal numbers. It means 1 by 2, 3 by 10, 100 by 12, like this. These numbers are in the P by Q form. Numbers not must be like this because I told this Q is not equal to 0. Denominator not must be 0. It means number must be like this: 1 by 2, 3 by 10, 100 by 12, 12 by 2, like this. Okay, so is 0 a rational number? Yes, actually 0 is a rational number. Can you write in the form of P by Q? Yes, we can write this, like this: 0 by 1, 0 by 2. 0 by 1 means what? So it's equal to again 0. 0 by any number is equal to 0. 0 by 100 is equal to 0. 0 by infinity is 0 by any number is equal to 0. Okay, where P and Q are integers. Okay, this solves first question. So next we go to second question. Write 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Please leave this because it is difficult to understand for you. I write one answer between 3 and 4. Okay, we have to write between 6, 3 and 4. 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So we can write 3 as like this: 3 by 10. It means what 3 by 10 means 0, 0 get cancelled, again it is 0. So we can write 3 as 30 by 10, 4 as 40 by 10. In between, for 30 to 40, how many numbers are there? 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10, 34 by 10, 35 by 10, 36 by 10, 37 by 10, so 38 by 10, 39 by 10. So here is 9 numbers are there. In this we can write only 6 numbers. Okay, so these are any 6 numbers. Out of this write any 6 numbers. This is your answer for second question. Okay, is it clear? So next we go for third question. So again the same method we are using in where we use in second question. I am using same method here: 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Between these we have to write how many numbers? 5 rational numbers. I write 3 by 5 as 3 by 50, 40 by 50. Between these, for 30 by 50 and 40 by 50, we can write 31 by 50, 32 by 50, 34 by 50, 35 by 50, 36 by 50, okay, 33 by 50, 37 by 50, 38 by 50, 39 by 50. What is it mean? So I am writing only 5 numbers here. Okay, this is your answer. So please neglect this one. So this is the simplest method. Okay. So next, fourth question. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons for your answer. Every natural number is a whole number. Before this, I have to know what are natural numbers. Natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc., etc. These are natural numbers. You already know that. I learned all these natural numbers in previous classes. Okay. So after that, whole numbers. What are whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc., etc. These are whole numbers. And next, integers. Integers means denote that by z. So integers means negative numbers like -3, -2, -1, 0, and positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. etc. Here we can write -4, -5, etc. etc. also. Okay, these are integers. After that, rational numbers. Rational numbers means already told you, number in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. These are the rational numbers. And the irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Not numbers which are not rational, those are irrational. Like, so these are some definition for that. So for rational numbers, decimal must be terminate, or the decimals must be reoccur, otherwise it is a irrational number. For example, if decimal completes here 0.4, this is a rational number. 0.256 dash dash dash, this is irrational number, because numbers not repeated here and it's not terminated. It means ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. 0.4 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿದೋಯ್ತು, ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಬಂತ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ 0.666666 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ 0.767676 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ 0.123 ಈ ಥರ ಬರಬೇಕು. ರೀ ಆಕಾರ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀ ಆಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ರೀ ಆಕಾರ ಆದರೂ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಮೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಹೌದು, ಎಲ್ಲ 1 2 3 4 ಎಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ that's why first one is true, since the collection of whole numbers contains all the natural numbers and in addition of 0. Okay, so second question, every integer is a whole number. ಇದಾ ರಾಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ -1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಇಂಟೀಜರ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಹೌದಾ, -1 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಟೀಜರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ 1/2 ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 0.4 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸಹ ರಾಂಗ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹಚ್ಚು 2/3 3/4 ಇವೇನು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇವು. ಹೌದಾ, p/q ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರೇ. ಅದನ್ನು 2/1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಅದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. 2/2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಥವಾ 2/3 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೋ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1.1 exercise. So next exercise 1.2. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. Every rational number is a real number. Yes, already told you, real number contains all the numbers, natural, whole, integers, irrational ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎವ್ರಿ irrational number is a real number. This one is true. So true. Every point on the number line is a with of the form root m, where m is a natural number. Every ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ √4, √25, √36, √49 ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಂಬರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗುರ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ √2, √3 ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ √4 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ √4 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2, √25 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 5, that is 6, that is 7, like this. These are what are these? These are rational numbers. You can put it on number line. Other √2, √3 you can't put it on number line. Okay, so second one is false. Every real number is a irrational number. Sorry, because every irrational number is a real number, but every real number is not a rational number. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಆಲ್ ರಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೋ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಆರ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಲ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್? ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ರೂಟ್ 4 ಇದು ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ 2. ರೂಟ್ 25 ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 5, ಇದು ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ 5 ಅನ್ನೋದು. ರೂಟ್ 2 ಏನೋ ಇದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್. ರೂಟ್ 3 ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ರೂಟ್ 5 ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ರೂಟ್ 6 ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ರೂಟ್ 8 ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ರೂಟ್ 9 ಅಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರೂಟ್ 9 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 3. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡೈಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪೆನ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 centimeters. 0, 1, 2. So okay, so call this is A, call this is as B. From this 2, keep it here, protractor, draw a straight line. After drawing this, take 1 centimeter, bisect it, and draw a straight line to this and call this as C. So this is the length of root 5. How is it possible? So take here 2 centimeters and here is 1 centimeter. Length of this is 2 and this is 1. So A to B. So AB length 2 centimeter, BC length 1 centimeter. After this, AC length must be root 5. How is it possible? Actually, this is from Pythagoras theorem. Okay. As per Pythagoras theorem, square of this side and this side AC square equal to BC square plus AB square. This is as per Pythagoras theorem. Okay, call this is A and B and C. AC square is equal to, what is BC? Actually it is, BC is 1 square. AB, this is 2 square. 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 1 plus 4, 5. AC square equal to 5, then AC is equal to root 5. Okay, so got it? So detail by detail we learn this Pythagoras theorem in 10th classes. Okay, we go for 1.3 exercise. Okay, exercise 1.3. Write following numbers in the decimal form. Say about what kind of decimal expansion each has. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 36/100. 36/100ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 100ಇಂದ 36 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 0.36 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ 100ಇಂದ 36 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, 360 ಆಯಿತು. 100 3s 300. So subtract this, you get 60. Already give a point here, so you can take 6, sorry 0. So 106 ja 600. So 0 0 0. So it terminate here, ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ, ಮುಂದೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 0.36 is a terminating decimal. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಏನಿದು ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 1/11 ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಬೈ 11 we have to divide 1, so 0.10. So although it is not dividing, give 1 0, so it is 100 now. 11 9s are 99. Again it is 1 point is there, again we give 0, it is 100. 100 9s are 11 9s are 99 again. So 090909 is repeating here, that's why 0.09 ಮೇಲೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜಾ ಈ ಥರ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು 090909 ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೀಕರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, reoccurring, it means a short form of recurring. Non-terminating, it's not ending now. Here it is ended, but it is not ended here, so that's why non-terminating. In the third question, you can write this as a 8 4 is 32, 32 plus 1 33 by 8. Okay, so divide this 33 by 8, we can get this number 4.125. This is a terminating number. And fourth question, it is like this. Okay, 0.230769. ಈ 6 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 3 7 6 9 ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಕರಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5ನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 2.11 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 0.18 0.18 ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 0.181818181818 ಇದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ರಿಕರಿಂಗ್. It is ended, that's why it's terminating. Got it? Okay. In this question, second question, 1/7 means it is like this. ಮೇಲೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? 1/7 means 0.142857 142857 142857 142857 ಇದೇ ಥರ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ 0.142857 ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 1/7 means like this. So what about can you predict what decimal expansion 2/7 3/7 4/7 5 6 7 7 without actually doing the long division ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ? ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? ಸೊ 2/7 means 2 into 1/7. okay, we know that 1/7 is like this. So to this we have to multiply 2, get like this answer. And next one 3/7 means 3 into 1/7. We have to do 3 to this, so we can get easily this answer, like 5/7 6/7 4/7. okay, next question, third question. We just learned fraction number into decimal. Now we are converting decimal number into fraction. How it is? 0.6 bar is here, so consider it as x, but it means 0.x bar means it is 0.6666666. It is non-terminating number, like we shortly write it as 0.6 bar. okay, so here it is. To be written in the P by Q form, one digit 6 is repeating. Okay, one digit 6 again repeating here. Okay, we multiply it with the 10 on both sides. Multiply 10 on this side and this side. Okay, after multiplying both sides 10 by 10, but we get 6.6 dash. Can multiply to 6.66 to 10, but we get 6.6 now. So this is our right here. 10.6. I can write 6.6 as 6 plus 0.6 bar, because 6.0.6 is equal to 6.6 now. So what is 0.6 here? It is x. 6 plus x equal to what becomes 6 plus x, like this. 6.6 ಬಾರ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ? 6 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0.6 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. 0.6 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 10x. ಎಕ್ಸಿನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಟು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ minus x equal to x. 10x minus x means 9x equal to 6. x equal to 6 by 9. Otherwise 3 2s are 3 3s are, so 2 by 3. So this is our answer. So is this right or wrong? Can check it. 2 by 3 means divide 2 by 3. Point, it's 0. 3 6 ja 18. What we get? 2. Again I already gave a point here, so we get 6. 3 6 ja 18. Again 2. Point is here. 3 6 ja 20. 18. Again 6. Again 2. So we get 0.6666. This is our answer right now. Okay. Next, 0.47 bar. In this question, 4 is not repeating, only 7 is repeating. Okay, take 0.47 bar means bar is only on 7. So 7 is only repeating, not 4. Okay, so keep it in mind. One digit is repeating. We multiply by 10 on both sides. Multiply 10 on both sides. What we get here? 4.7 bar. Here it is. Okay. After this, we divide 4.7 as 4.3 plus 4.47. How it is possible? Add 4.3 and 0.47. What we get? 7.4 now. So 4.77 means 4 bar. 4.7 bar no. So that's why we split 4.7 as 4.3 plus 0.47. 10x equal to 4.3. What is 0.47 bar? It is x. That's why we write it x. 10x minus x equal to 4.3. 10x minus x means 9x. This is 4.3. X equal to 4.3 by 9. And next, x equal to 43 by 90. You can cancel it, otherwise leave it. Okay, this is our answer. After we can check it by divide 43 by 90. We get answer as 0.477777. Okay, is it clear? Okay. So next question. What is that? Here x equal to 0.001. So it means 001 here equal to 0.001001001 is repeating here. That's why we wrote it as 0.001 bar. After decimal, three numbers are repeating now. That's why we have multiplied 1000 here. Here only one digit repeating. That's why we only multiplied 10. Here is 3 digits are repeating. That's why we multiplied 1000 here. Okay. After multiplication to 1000 on both sides, we get 1000x. In the right hand side, 1.001 bar. Okay. 1.001 bar, we write it as 1 plus 0.001 bar. So 1, what is the 0.001 bar? This is x now. That's why we write it is x like this. So 1 plus x. X taken to left hand side. So 1000x minus x, it means 990x equal to 1. So take this is to RHS side, is divided by. So x equal to 1 divided by 3/9. Okay, got this? Thank you. Similarly, for fourth question also. So here it is 0.999 0.9999 is there. So it means 0.9 bar. Okay, so consider it is x. Here it is. Okay, so one digit is repeating now. One digit is repeating. That means 10. We have to multiply 10 on both sides. After multiplying to x into 10, it is 10x. After multiplying 10 to 0.9, it becomes 9.9 bar. So 9.9 bar, we can write it as 9 plus 0.9 bar equal to 9 plus 0.9 bar means x. It is like this. Okay, 10x. Take next 10x minus x equal to 9. 10x minus x means 9x equal to 9. Here it is. So Next step, x equal to 9 by 9, it's equal to 1. X equal to 1. Okay. Fifth question. What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. And 1 by 17 decimal form ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So after that repeating numbers ಇದೇ 16 digits ಮತ್ತೆ repeat ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 0.5 8 8 2 3 5 2 9 4 11 7 6 4 7 again repeat ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is a repeating block has 16 digits. Okay. So we can check it by dividing 1 by 17. We get the answer as like this: 0.05 7. Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form p by q. Q is not equal to 0. P and Q are integers with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal representation. Can you guess what property Q must satisfy? Actually, ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅಥವಾ 5 ಅಥವಾ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಥವಾ 5 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸೊ ನಂಬರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ 2 ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಐದರ್ 2 ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, 2^2, 2^3, 2^4 ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಐದರ್ 5 ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 5^2, 5^3, 5^5 ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೋತ್. ಸೊ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ 2 ಇತ್ತು, ಅದರ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. 8 is multiple of 2 now, so and 5 also 10 is also multiple of 2 and 5. So such numbers are all the denominator are either 2, 5 or combination of both, must be rational numbers. Okay, denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಅಥವಾ 2 ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, 2 ಅಥವಾ 5 ಡಿನೋಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಛೇದದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಓಕೆ, write the natural numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ ಬಾಯ್ಪೇಟ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಮತ್ತು 7 ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೀ 7.123112 ಏನೇನಾದರೂ ಈ ಥರ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅಥವಾ 1.66291124 6 ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ irrational numbers. Okay, non-terminative ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ and repeat ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. So such numbers are irrational numbers. So these are the example for non-terminating and non-recurring. Okay, so pi is also a irrational number because it's not a terminating decimal and non-recurring number. It's a non-recurring number. Find the three different irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 by 7, 9 by 11. It means you can check it easily. 5 by 7 divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, you can get this answer. 8 by 11 convert to decimal form, you can get easily this answer. It means 0.71142852.81. So just see these two numbers 71 to 81. ಇದರೊಳಗಡೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ದೋಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ how much they asked, only 3 different irrationals. No, so we can write 0.71444625 dash. We can write 724245 like this. You can write 800235 like this. we can't write 0.82 because it is greater than this number. That's why you can't write this number, and we can't write 0.70 like this because this is less than this number. That's why only write these numbers. You can by head this. Just know the greater than this number and less than this number. You can easily write in this form. Okay. Next, classify the following numbers as the rational and irrational numbers. We already know the rational and irrational difference. Root 20 is not a square number. 23 is not a square number. That's why it's a irrational number. Okay. Root 225. Square of 15. What is the square of 15? That is 225. That's why it is a rational number, because root 225 means that is 15. It's terminated, no? So terminating numbers are say as rational numbers. So here it is, second and third are the rational numbers. Here it is in fourth question. It's not terminating, non-repeating. It means this is a irrational number. Here also non-terminating, non-repeating. Here it is also irrational number. Only 2 and 3 are rational numbers. Other 3 are irrational numbers. Exercise 1.4. So it's too easy. 3.765. Okay. So first take a tens and book. Take 10 centimeter line and point it out for 1 centimeter. Okay. After that, give a number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this number is, what is that? 3.6. Where it comes under between 3 to 4. Yes, number 3.675 comes under 3 to 4. So next we can write draw a line like this. 3 to 4. 3 to 4, what those numbers? 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. After that, that is 4. So next 3. Actually, this is not 3.675. In given question, actually, this is 3.765. Okay, here it is. So next 3.7, where it comes under? Here 3.7 comes under 3.7 to 3.8. So next we have to draw a 10 centimeter line in this 3.7, 3.71, 3.72, 3.73, 3.74, 3.75, 3.76, 3.77, 3.78, 3.79, 3.80. So third line is like this. So next 3.76, where it comes under? Here it is now. So it means we take next line this right here. So 3.762, 3.77. Okay. So 3.761, 3.762, 3.763, 3.764, 3.765, 3.766, 3.767, 3.768, 3.769, 3.767. So where it is our answer? Here it is 3.765. They have here. Okay. Similarly, so next question is also same. 4.26, it's too simple. 4.26. So simply draw a line like this, 0.14, draw a line. Here it is. Draw a line like this. Write a number 1 to 10 like this. Okay. So after that, what's the number? What we have to find? 4.26 bar now. It means 4.262626 like this. So 4.26, where it comes under 4.2 to 4.3 now. That's why they put it a line here. So draw a line like this and write a number 4, 4.1, 4.2 like the up to 5. After that 4.26, where it comes under 4.2, 4.3. That's why draw a number next line. Write a numbers between 4.2, 4.3, 4.2, 4.21, 4.22, 4.23, 4.24, 4.25, 4.26, 4.27, 28, 29, 3. So where it 4.26 is here. Okay. So next it's repeating now. That's why try one more line like this. Right, 4.26, 4.261, 4.262, 4.263, 4.264 like this. So next here it is 4.262 because 4.262 is here. So next line, try next line. Our answer is here 4.2626. Okay. Classify the following numbers as rational, irrational. Rational, irrational, find out. So root 5 is not a square root. 5 is not a square number. That's why it is a irrational. It is irrational. If minus root 23 plus root 23 get cancelled, only 3 will remain. So this is a rational number. Root 7 get cancelled, only 2 by 7 will remain. This is a rational number. Root 2 is a irrational number because 2 is not a square number. 2 pi is already know that in previous question pi is not a rational number, it's a irrational. So that's why 2 pi also irrational. This one is irrational, fourth one is irrational, first one is irrational. Okay. So this is cancelled, it becomes 3. That's why it is a rational number. Second question. Third question, root 7 get cancelled, only 2 by 7 will remain. That's why this is also rational number. Actually, production of surds. We told it as production of surds. First question, 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Production of this, simply 3 into 2 plus root, from this to these two numbers. Okay. Next, plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Okay. Next, root 3 to these two numbers. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into root 2, 3 root 2. Next, root 3 into 2, that is 2 root 3. Root 3 into root 2, root 6. So ಏನಪ್ಪ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸಿಂದನೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೂಟ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸಿಗೆ ರೂಟ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸಿಂದನೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಇಂಟು ರೂಟ್ 2 ಅಂದರೆ 3 ರೂಟ್ 2ನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಇಂಟು ರೂಟ್ 6 ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ 2 ಇಂಟು ರೂಟ್ 3 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 2 ರೂಟ್ 3ನೇ ಅದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ರೂಟ್ 2 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರೂಟ್ 3 ರೂಟ್ 2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇವನ್ನೇನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ a plus b into a minus b ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದೆ. So this is a square minus b square formula. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. You already know that in previous question in 8th class we already learned this formula. Okay. So simply a plus b into a minus b formula, using this formula, this is a and this is b. So okay, a square. As per formula, a square means 3 square. B square means root 3 square. Root 3 square, what we get? Root 3 square, square root get cancel, only 3 will remain. 3 square means 9 minus 3 minus 3, that is 9 minus 3, 6 is our answer. Once again I can solve this. 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3, a equal to 3, b equal to root 3. So right here 3 square minus root 3 square. 3 square means 9, square root cancel, only 3, 9 minus 3, this is 6. Next, using this is equal to a plus b whole square formula. What is a plus b whole square formula? A square plus b square plus 2ab is a equal to root 5, b is equal to root 2. As per formula, in place of a write root 5 square. Root 5 square means what we get? Square root can cancel, only 5 will remain here. B square means root 2 square. Square root get cancel, only 2 will remain here. 2 as 2, a means root 2, b means root 5. So 5 plus 2, that is 7, 2 as it is. Root 2 root 5, I already told that between the root we can multiply. 2 into 5, that is 10. So answer is 7 plus 2 root 10. Last question. This is in the form of again a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. Here a equal to root 5, b equal to root 2. In place of a, write a is root 5. What is a square? Root 5 square. Square root get cancel. A square is 5. B square root 2 square. Square root get cancel. B square means 2. So a square plus L 5 by b square plus L 2 by 5 minus 2 is our answer is 3. Trickle pi is defined as a ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter, that pi is c by d. By d means circumference by diameter. This seems to be considered the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? With the scalar type, we can only approximate rational numbers as the result of the measurement. That is why pi can be approximately represented as quotient of the rational numbers. As matter of mathematical truth is irrational, because 22 by 7 is a value of, considering value of pi is 22 by 7, you can multiply, divide this, get as 3.1416 etc etc. It's a non-terminating, non-recurring numbers. That's why it's a what it is, irrational number. Okay. Next question. Root 9.3. You have to put the root 9.3 on a number line. As per the instruction, just follow the instruction, draw a segment 9.3. Okay. Draw a line, segment 0 to 9.3. Draw a line using a scale. Draw a 9.7 centimeter line. Okay. So next, draw a line of segment 0.0 to 9.3. After drawing this, notes of number line, let 9.3 extend 1 centimeter. If illinda next 1 centimeter extend ಮಾಡಿ, it becomes 10.3. okay, so 10 10.3 ಲೈನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ what is half of 10.3, that is 5.15. So we can't predict 5.15 here, so by using protractor or skyvar, using skyvar bisect this, so we can put a midpoint here, that is 5.15. so using this draw a line like this. After getting this, draw a perpendicular from this, so this is our root 9.3 value. Okay, one by 7. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಇದು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್, ಇದು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇರ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಸೊ 1/7 root 7 is equal to 1/√7 into root 7. ಸೊ root 7 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆ 1/√7 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ we have to write this. Okay, so 1 into √7, what we get, 1√7. √7, it is root 49. What is root 49? That is 7. 7 square means 49. So root 49 means 7. This is our answer. So next, second question. 1/√7 minus √6. So we can simplify by √7 minus √6 into √7 plus √6, √7 plus √6. Why we write here it is negative sign, where it is negative sign, where it is positive sign, because we are using here a plus b into a minus b formula, that's why. So 1 into this much, so we get √7 plus √6 as it is. Using the formula, which formula, a square minus b square formula, we write it as √7 square minus √6 square. Square root can cancel. √7 plus √6 divided by, here is only 7 will remain, 7 minus 6. So answer is √7 plus √6 divided by 1, or √7 plus √6. Here is our answer. Okay, so next again 1 divided by √5 plus √2. We write 1/√5 plus √2. We change the signs here. √5 minus √2. In previous question, here it is negative sign, we use positive sign. In this question, here it is a positive sign, we are using a negative sign here. Okay, again the same formula. 1 into this much is √5 minus √2. The a square minus b square formula, we write it as √5 square minus √2 square. Square root get cancelled. √5 minus √2 is equal to 5 minus 2. So √5 minus √2 divided by 5 minus 2 means that is 3. This is our answer. Next, 1/√7 minus 2. Again the same formula. √7 minus 2. √7 plus 2 divided by √7 plus 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 1 into √7 plus 2 is as it is same. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ a square minus b square ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ √7 square minus 2 square. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ √7 plus 2, here it is 7, 2 square means 4. So √7 plus 2 divided by 7 minus 4 means this is 3. We came to end. Last exercise 6 is the first question. 64 is to 1/2. we can write 64 as 8 square. 8 square it means 64 now. So 8 square. 2 get cancelled. Answer is 8. Okay. So 32. 32 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 raised to 1.5 as it is. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 as per the exponent formula. So we write it as 2 raised to 5 now. So next 2 raised to 5 raised to 1 by 5 is equal to 5 get cancelled, only 2 raised to 1 will remain. So 2 raised to 1 means that is 2. Here 125. 125 we can write it as 5 into 5 into 5 because 5 into 5 25. 25 into 5 that is 125. 5 cube equal to 125. Okay. So it is 5 cube. 125 means 5 cube. Rest 1 by 3, 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled. Only 5 will remain here. Okay. In second main question, 9 raised to 3 by 2. Denominator, I write this like this. 9 raised to 1 by 2 whole square whole raised to 3. What is 9 raised 1 by 2? You can write it as, look at here, 9 raised to 3 by 2. It means you write it as raised to 1 by 2 whole raised to 3. Raised to 1 by 2 means that is equal to root raised to 3. 1 by 2 means root. Okay. So root 9 means we know that is 3. So 3 raised to 3 means that is 27. So first question, second main first question is like this. So next second main second question. 32 raised to 2 by 5. So 32 means we already know that 32 means 2 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5 raised to 2 raised to 5. 5 get cancelled. 2 raised to 2 will remain. That is answer is 4. So next third question. 16 raised to 3 by 4. You can write 16 as 2 raised to 4. Means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. That's why 16 we can write it as 2 raised to 4. Next 3 by 4. 4 4 get cancelled. 2 raised to 3 will remain. Thus it is equal to 8. Next fourth question. 125 raised minus 1 by 3. If it is minus here, we can write it like this. 125 raised to 1 by 3. Here it is positive now. Okay. Next 1 divided by 125 means you can write it as 5 cube raised to 1 by 3. Why 5 cube? We already know that 125 means 5 cube. Okay. So that's why 125 means 5 cube. 3 get cancelled. 1 divided by 5 raised to 1. It means 1 divided by 5. Here it is our answer. At last, only 4 questions will remain. 2 raised to 2 by 3 into 2 raised to 1 by 5. How can you solve this? Here it is a base number is equal. That's why write like this. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. When base numbers are equal, then only we can add like this. Okay. So next, what is the LCM of 3 and 5? That is 15. So 3 5 is a 15. 5 3 is a 15. 2 5 is a 10. 1 3 is a 3. So it becomes 2 raised to 13 by 15. This is our answer. Okay. Sorry, it is 15. So second question. 1 divided by 3 cube raised to 7. We write this. We take into numerator. We can write this in my negative sign raised to 7. So 3 into 7, 3 raised to minus 21. Although we can write it as 1 divided by 3 raised to 21. Okay. Next, 11 raised to 1 by 2 divided by 11 raised to 1 by 4. We can write it as 11 raised to 1 by 2 into 11 raised to minus 1 by 4. When we take into numerator, we write here negative sign. Okay, that's why we write here negative sign. So base numbers are equal 11 11. So then 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So 11 is there. 2 and 4's LCM is 4. So 2 2's are 4. 4 1's are 4. So 1 2's are 2 minus 1 1's are 1. 2 minus 1 1 by 4. This is our answer. Last question. 7 raised to 1 by 2 into 8 raised to 1 by 2. I already told you 1 by 2 means root 7. 1 by 2 means root 8. These two numbers are under root. That's why you can multiply easily. 8 into 7, it is 56. You can write it as 56 raised to 1 by 2. Okay. This completes your lesson. Thank you. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ನೀವು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ನೋಡದೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮು. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲ್ ಬಟನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಓಕೆ.